Okay, so what we're going to do really quick is just go over how to make Google Sheets do your math for you when finding your average mile time. So what I made was a sample fitness log. It should look a lot like what you have. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is go to Google Classroom and open up your fitness log. If you're missing mile times, then I will make sure on Monday before or after attendance to have your mile times available. So if you'd like to get your mile times from me, Monday after attendance would be the best time to do so. So make sure you have a pencil and paper ready so you can write down your times. So what you want to do once you have your document open, the one that looks just like this, is make sure that your mile times look like mine. So you have the minute, followed by a colon, followed by the seconds. If your mile times do not look like that, then the math won't work for this. So go through and make sure that all your mile times look exactly like what mine look like. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to go all the way down to the bottom or to the end, and we're going to skip one row. So skip this row and go down where the date would be on the row after that. And what you're going to write is average. Okay, and then you're going to move over just one column. So you're going into the next cell, which is under the mile time. And this is where we're going to write our formula that will do the math for us. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is to hit the equal sign. Okay, and so that you see the little question mark here, that's because it knows that a formula is coming. So it's just waiting for you to finish typing. So you're going to hit the equal sign and you're going to write average. Okay, notice there are no spaces in here, so please don't put any spaces, otherwise this won't work. So equals average, and then you're going to start by putting a parenthesis. Now all you have to do is highlight the cells that have your mile times in them. Okay, so to make it simple, I will start right here. Okay, so if you notice now it shows C17, and that's the current cell that's highlighted. Notice it's in column C, row 17. Okay, but I want more than just one, so I'm going to hold down Shift and move up to 16. Now, because of these next ones, these aren't mile times. So we need to do something a little bit different here, and I'm going to just hit comma. So when you look back down here, it says C16, which is the 10:30 time, and C17. Okay, now I have a comma, so I can go up and I can get the rest of my mile times highlighted. So I'll click on 10:45, I'll hold down Shift, and click all the way up at 10:15. Make sure all of your mile times are highlighted. Okay, now when you look back at the average box, let me go down. If you look back at your average box, which is still highlighted here, it shows C3 to C12. Okay, that's everything that you have, or that I have. I'm going to end parentheses and hit enter. Okay, now in the box next to where it says average, you can still see the formula up here. Okay, but instead of showing the formula, it'll now show your average mile time. So in my sample mile log, okay, with all of these mile times averaged together, my average mile time was 10:58. Okay, what I want you to do, just to make it a little bit more visual for you, is to highlight average and your average mile time and make it bold. Okay, so when you fill out your paper Monday or Tuesday night, that'll make it easier for you to see. Okay, and then you're going to go through and you're going to find your fastest time, so your PR. And in this case, my PR was on last Friday, 1:22, and I'm going to make that bold as well. When I hand you the paper on Monday, you'll see why I want you to highlight these two. These are the only two questions that I will have for you other than writing your name down. If you need some help on finding the average mile time, please make sure you talk to me Monday or Tuesday, and I can help you out a little bit, and rewatch this video as well. It should help you. As always, you can email me with any other questions that you have.